Amazing. Amazing. That's how I would describe Aragon. Absolutely amazing.
Beautiful. He's beautiful as his communications and support for the community, his overall skating capacity, and the way he treats people around him is something that's unmatched.
The Prince. He's a man. No, there's no one like Aragon.
I don't know, man. I don't want to call him a GOAT because I don't want to give a bigger head than he already has. Yeah, dedicated.
That's the one word, man.
Dedicated. I'm with that.
That's my word, That's my word. Dedicated. Yeah, totally dedicated person to rollerblading and anything he does in life. Like literally, this guy's a badass, and I respect him very much.
When I think back to like directly when I got out of skating, it was kind of always my thought process through skating, like what's next? Like how do you keep yourself motivated to keep going? Is it sections? Is it a contest? Is it winning a contest that you've never won before? And that was kind of like the goals I always put in front of myself, and being able to kind of be like, here's what I'm working towards, here's what I'm working for. I always found that like to be a better process for myself than just kind of trying to wing it. I think now where I am in life and like where I'm not skating every single day or anything like that, I think I can look back on skating now and feel pretty satisfied with the way everything worked out. Even to the point where like I'm proud of everything that happened and everything I was able to achieve. So I guess where I am in life now, pretty satisfied, yeah.
You set a tone and a bar for a generation and a generation to come. Like that bar is still up there. I mean, of course, there's a whole bunch of different kind of skaters nowadays, but you were definitely a staple up there with like all the other OGs like Haffy and, you know, Alex and Eric Bailey, and just being around so much energy. And like there's one time where like everyone was in SoCal. It was like it was like the place to go to.
Yeah, I remember my first time going out there too. Like same feelings, you know. We grew up on, in our generation, we grew up on skate videos. We grew up as California being kind of the mecca and the place where everything in the industry happens. So once you actually get out there and you're in a position to skate and make content and be with your friends, it just feels so different.
It's different.
If you have a backyard spot like, if we had a backyard spot like this when we were kids, next level. It's hard when I come back and skate something like this mini ramp or these down ledges, because it's like I've done it so many times in my life, and even now, like, should I be 41 tomorrow? You know, I can still, in my brain, picture myself doing every one of these tricks. Like, the brain sometimes doesn't align with the way the body feels. Like, in my mind, I could still do everything, when in reality, it's just not the case anymore. But it'll still be fun. And I still love, the one thing I do like is, you know, I don't skate all the time anymore, but now when I lock into a trick and I feel that old feeling, that's what it's like, oh shit, I remember how fun this is. But then that also goes to say, when I miss a trick, you forget how good you get at falling. And yeah, sometimes it's like a deer on ice skates now, like the way I feel when I'm falling. When I lock a trick, it's fine. All the feels are there, but yeah, this is the compound, dude. This is loop script. Like I said, it don't get much better.
Nice balance.
I think even more so now, like that I don't get to skate that much, I like just get super fucking juiced. Like like I'm about to do something
Same.
sick. Nah, but I'm just looking to have fun with you today.
That's it, man.
Do any waxes? I do like little dabbing. I want to coat this bitch.
Nice.
Dude, this is fucking... Can you imagine like back? Yeah, that felt way faster. Yes, sir. It always feels weird as fuck for me now. Okay. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, that looked fresh as fuck. That looks so clean on that. Yeah, let's go. Alright, back easy. There you go. Easy, bud.
Sinister shit. That's ridiculous.
Mile High Battle started in 2001, thanks to my brother Adam Bender and his roommate Tyler Higgins. It basically started as a means to have an outdoor skating activity, just guerrilla skate comp. And I think our first prize in that year was first place was like $100. I took over in 2010, and so I've been doing it the last 15 years. First one I did, I ended up, putting a rail across this river, and the reason I loved it was just to push skating and the community. Bringing everyone together, sometimes, it's good to skate with your crew, a couple people, but getting that energy from the rest of the people around you and the spectators, the people who have never seen this, and having people who just walking by come by and see something on this scale. But as you see here, like every spot is some sort of DIY, and a lot of times we'll add something to it if we can, or in this case where we have to. But the reason we keep doing it is to keep giving back. I'm 40 now and skate occasionally, but there was a time when I would skate, but now it's good to just sit back, watch, and enjoy the excitement, and having people like your man Be Free coming out and supporting, and seeing old people as Brian Aragon's always coming and supporting. So it's good to see bringing the old folks out that haven't skated in a decade, and they show up every year to the battle. Next year, big surprise, 2025 year will be the 25th annual. So come on out, Adam Bender will be there, guaranteed. You can find us at Instagram at Mile High Battle, on Facebook Mile High Battle, or we have our own website at milehighbattle.com. And show up, support, longest running street comp in the world.
Judges in check. I'm judging the judges right now. Hey, Doc. What's up? You don't know.
Yo, there's Dorian and Glow, all the comps that I had in Texas in here. Where we're at for today so far.
Did you get the giant credit?
So far, there's all the competitors for today. You're gonna see some crazy people skate. Watch them do some fun stuff.
Go over loose. Got to warm up real quick before
Colin's already out. Colin's out.
Who's all judging you?
Extra points.
I think Dauntless or Savage. Just because I can kind of already see what tricks that they would potentially do on those spots. So
That's where I put my money.
Hear ye, hear ye! 15 minutes till we start. If you haven't signed up and paid, you better get your ass over to registration. 20 bucks to skate. 15 minutes, we're starting Mile High Bell, bitch.
Hell yeah, I'm filming myself.
Hell yeah, AJ, I'm filming myself, bitch.
That's AJ too.
Not bad, actually.
Let's make some noise for all these guys.
I don't think I'm a fearless person, as like some might think when they look at maybe some old sections or anything like that. I think rather it was more I was more calculated than anything, you know, like practicing, understanding and weighing the risk versus the reward.
Yeah.
That was oftentimes.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like I was ever going to a place and doing something that I didn't think I could do, you know, like,
not putting yourself.
yeah,
in
I was a person who was very much like, when I know I got this, I know it's time to take it to the next level, take it to street or whatever the case may be. And I was always a big person on like visualization. If I could see a trick in my mind, if I could see a spot and imagine myself doing the trick there, and I could run it through my mind a few times and be like, okay, that makes perfect sense. I got this. Like, it was more calculated than just like winging it. Yeah.
Yeah.
La música de Harry Fraud.
I know it's all because of skating shit. That's the whole reason is the skating shit. That's because of skating many things in life, for real. It's only because of skating, for real. So this is the Denver Urban Skate Troop Monday night crew. So it's like green routes and stuff. We got Wednesday night crew called Denver Urban Skate Troop Dust. That's Wednesdays are like the blue and intermediates and the black hard routes. But today we just vibing. A lot of good vibes out in Denver. The weather hitting right. We got Jared pull up. That's legit. I can't lie, when Jared pull up on a Monday, that definitely means something. So this is legit, man. So this is really it's a sweet day, for real. Having this in city skating is everything. I swear for me personally, I owe my life to skating. Like, also, like many of us out here. And so the city need this shit because we would not be out here on Monday night skate right now if it wasn't because of skating shit. So definitely.
Respect. Appreciate you.
Yeah, bro. Find us at Denver Urban Skate Troop on Instagram, Facebook. They're called Dust as well, but Denver Urban Skate Troop. Skating.
Got to the huddle late, snap clock at 10. They got plenty of time. They're scoring 4:02 left in the game. Start first and 10 on their 17. They're all 3 timeouts. Play of the game right here for the Broncos. 2-by-2 to set.
A lot of the early Razors videos that I did with AJ, AJ always did a really good job of showing people's personality beyond the skating part, and I think that's what kind of drew people into like understanding you or liking you as a person. They not only like your skating, but they kind of feel like they have some kind of connection with you. So I always like those early Razors videos, Ego, even Icons. I think like another one for me was some of my mind game sections like Bang or Accidental Machines. But I think that one was more like nostalgic for me. Like the mind game team was always like this is the epitome of like the best skaters and the people I look up to the most, and to be like filming out there with them and going through that process was just like, okay, this isn't even real. And then I don't know, as time progresses, like it became, I wouldn't say less fun, but it's always like that piece in your brain that's like, I need to do more, I need to do something better or different than my last section. Yeah. And when you're thinking that way, like it becomes hard to kind of stay present and stay in the moment and enjoy yourself when you're like, what's next? But I mean, that's another component of kind of what drives you to do better.
What's up, fool?
My name's Casey Diaz. Grew up in Brighton, Colorado with Brian. Always been there for me. Been best friends for a long time. Seen him kind of come up in skating, skated together, got really competitive together. We're still competitive. You saw us bowling last night. It's like, it ain't no joke. When we're doing something, we're gonna talk shit, we're gonna get competitive and just see who's the best. And he's kind of had that whole ass life mindset. And I kind of try to emulate that. And it's just, it makes everybody better, you know? And like, I think everybody that, you know, has seen him skate or like is influenced by his skating really kind of see that, and they're just like, damn, this guy's got it.
I'm willing for that, Casey. If you have good wax, Casey, this wax that I brought's kind of, I don't know, kind of suspect.
Brought that wax from the Gulf, son.
Oh, that's the good, that's the wax I need. I wonder how this is gonna slide. It's either gonna be good, Case, or really bad. That feels good, actually. Little one. Ah! I'll count it. I just want like a couple nice tricks on this today, Brian, that's it. That felt good. Felt real good. Oh man! Oh man!
My parents, absolutely amazing, biggest advocates. Supported me through like all sports growing up, but then when it came to skating, when that's kind of became what I wanted to do, even before I had a license, I mean, they were just amazing at hauling me and my friends all over Colorado. It was like skating in the months where there wasn't snow, and then when there was snow, it was like up to the mountains back and forth. So, I mean, they put in some major time and work for me and my friends, and especially for me, even once I started competing and traveling, like without their help, it wouldn't have been possible. Yeah, dude, there's like literally so much old stuff in here. Like ASA, what do you... 2001. They have every pro model skate I've ever had in there. It was never a goal, you know. I think my goals were always skate related, contest related, like make better sections, do all this, that. Like, I don't know, you don't really think of getting a skate park named after you as being one of those things, but it happened. And you know, it's cool because I grew up in Brighton. I did everything here, played sports all through grade school and high school here, so to have something like this is really cool. My parents still live here, so it makes them super proud. Makes me super proud, shit.
Wait, hold up. You gapping from what? From that?
From that?
Into the bank.
Into the bank, hitting the next bank, into the quarter, airing, or grinding around the hole. And then grinding around that horseshoe's fun too. It's tough. Not today. Not today.
Yeah, they're gonna get like, yeah, exactly. I don't know. I'm trying to design to whatever happens in that regard. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thank you, man. What's that? I didn't do any work for it. I stuck my glove over here.
I was just saying, you know, like so much of my life, those tricks were just automatic and didn't have to think much about them. Now, it takes a little more thought process has to go into it. But it's nice to know that muscle memory starts kicking in at some point. It's like I told you, when I make the lock, it feels like it always has. And when I land a trick the way I want to, like, get that same feeling that I've always got skating, which is why I loved it so much. I mean, even at 41, it's a blessing to be able to do some of these tricks. It's not like, I know for a lot of people, it's probably not crazy impressive, but when you don't get to skate all the time and real world kicks in and you can still do some of that, it feels good. Really good feeling. Very good. That was fun. Very good time.
What's one word to describe your son?
Energy. Very energetic from the day he was born till now.
One word. That's tough. He's a good kid. Can I use 2 words?
You can do whatever you want.
Best son in the world. Best son in the world.
That's awesome.
That's not 2 words, it's 4, but...
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
That money go for miles.